And it costs. The pain associated with it, sometimes you don't see. The deepest scars are inside. I love you because you're a cat lady. I'm a cat man. I want to talk to you later about that t-shirt, okay? I'll make a deal with you. Brothers, sisters, ladies and gentlemen, don't stop. Let them know what you feel. Keep it going. Just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come from your heart, way down here. These are the ones Creator has allowed to be in harm's way, to be separated from their families, as I said, for sometimes years at a time. With all due respect, they should hear you still clapping. They should still hear you giving lulus. They should still hear you saying, thank you for my freedom. It's not hokey. It's not corny. All right? This may be sometimes the first time any of these veterans have had someone say, thank you. You know? And I implore that wherever you are, when you go home, in the supermarket, in the laundromat, at car wash, you see one of us that's still proud to wear recognition of what we have done, where we have gone. We're not looking for your praise, but it is a good feeling when you are appreciated. That applies to mothers and fathers. Many times, you know, what it's like when your kid just doesn't seem to understand what you've done to allow and hopefully give them a better life. It's that same feeling we get, okay? Oh, you guys look wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, mothers. Thank you, our lady warriors. I mean, it's amazing. No matter what the difficulty, no matter what the challenge, these men and women will still get up and they will come into the circle and they will receive your thank you, your praise, your prayers. They appreciate it. Believe me, they do appreciate it. I know I do. You understand? There are things that we enjoy every day and we don't think about it. We complain about the government. They don't do this, they don't do that. You know what? It's not about them. It's all about what Creator is going to allow. And if it were not for these people, I don't see anybody in Washington willing to sign up and go to the front. They'll send young men and young women. You know, it's not like in the old days when the king would be the first one riding out front in battle. But we send our children. What you're watching that's happening at the East Gate happens every weekend somewhere in the world. There's a gathering, a powwow, a recognition of men and women who follow and are part of this culture. And we're simply honoring that culture, and we honor Grandfather, Creator, for what He chose to allow us to be. Nobody went in Walmart and picked off the shelf being Jewish or Polish. There is not in there. You can look in the bread section. You won't find it. You're given what God gave you, and when you recognize it and are proud of it, you are praising Him with it. Oh, thank you, Etta Stove. Aren't they giving the message? Powerful, strong. At the East Gate, as these men and women leave the circle, you'll notice they're forming a line. We call it the hug-out line. We're part of a special unit. We know what we do, and it is with our honor and our pleasure to serve. Now, as this line starts dwindling down, I want the audience, please, as a special request from me, one more time, give them recognition with applause. When you see them around the gathering, at the vendors, food booth, you know, throughout the day, you see one, personally say thank you, okay? We all appreciate each and every last one of you who have come out. Some looking for answers, some confirming answers. some will feel in the call. They just know something in them calls them to the drum. They know something's about nature that's just calling them. And then all of a sudden they find out when they get here, oh, this is where I belong. So, when this concludes, we'll begin our dancing. We will have entertainment. And then later in the day, again, we're going to have commemorative, there you go, commemorative recognition and gift of Vietnam veterans, a proclamation that has been given